Motherfuckers running up the band, the same time I'm on pop. Can't blame that boy, cause he a fan. You know that they gon' call, that they gon' call. Speak a lick of Spanish, but she still call me Poppy. Motherfuckers running up the band, the same time I'm on pop. Can't blame that boy, cause he a fan. You know that they gon' call, that they gon' call. Speak a lick of Spanish, but she still call me Poppy. No, she don't speak a lick of Spanish, but she still call me Poppy. For what niggas say, you know I got my Glock, do no ducking dog, you know where you can find me. I'm having real emotion, baby. Do you understand? If you call her baby, I am MIA. I can't give her all my time, but she say she can't stand me. Motherfuckers running up the band, but the same time I'm on pop. Can't blame that boy, cause he a fan. You know that they gon' call, She don't speak a lick of Spanish, but she still call me Poppy. Motherfuckers running up the band, but the same time I'm on pop. Can't blame that boy, cause he a fan. You know that they gon' call, She don't speak a lick of Spanish, but she still call me Poppy.
FYMOB.
Yo, what it do? Hey, y'all checked out some new shit right there. That was Pop It by FYMOB Pierre, man. This is the Chop Up Podcast. Big V in the building. Shout out to Sam Toucan. Shout out to Hoffa. Shout out to Third World Digital. Shout out to Crazy Joe. They couldn't be in there. What up, Pete? Pete already tapped in. What's up with it, boy? Yeah. But look, we got special guests in here tonight. FYMOB, Rolo, and Pierre. Mobties Clothing. Everybody tap in. Make sure y'all go check out that video that we just played. Pop it. And comment on there, share it, and all of that shit. Man, what's good with y'all, bro?
Coolin', man. Feeling good. How are you, bro?
Good, man. Talk about that video real quick, man. Who shot that?
Man, honestly, bro, that was just a collage of, like, from our vlog footage, man. We just put a bunch of stuff that we've been doing over the last few years since we stopped dropping music and stuff, and we painted a picture with the music, with the lyrics that was going on, man. So it was really a bunch of people that shot that, man. It was homeboys recording, my videographer, photographer, all kind of stuff. We just clipped a bunch of stuff together and made sense.
It just made a collage. That was hard, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't. How long did that take to do?
Man, we put it together easy, but that's about like 3 years of like footage that we ain't even really dropped yet, and just collided it together for the music video. We got like way more than that. Like you could look up the Mobties episodes on YouTube.
Okay.
See us with Future, all kind of other stuff like that. So we just took a bunch of videos and just collaged it for the. So that ain't take too long putting together, but saving up all that content and stuff like that, probably it's like 2-3 years worth of content.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Rolo, you got some new shit too, man. We're gonna play it towards the end of the interview and shit.
Oh yeah.
But talk about your music, man. Like, we back on the grind now. What's going on with it?
You know, like I always was getting itches. Yeah. Always drop little stuff here and there, but it's like the type of stuff we own. It's like coming back to the music. It's like we really can't like not, cause like I'll go ahead and throw some stuff out there real quick, and it's like I really fuck with like my homeboy Wiz. You know Wiz out of Tallahassee, man. He'll really be like, man, I fuck with that right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. And it's like the niggas that we fucking with, they be telling us go ahead. And it's like when certain people telling you go ahead, you gotta go ahead too.
Yeah.
And especially when you already always be itching. Cause I'm the type of nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I even hear a song I like, shit, I might go see what the if they got the beat on YouTube, what, and it might freestyle to it. You know what I'm saying? Might even, you know what I'm saying? You know, people like me and you, we came up under Wayne.
Right.
Might take your beat. You know what I mean? So like I like hear a song I like. I want the beat. You know what I mean? So it's like shit like that too.
Yeah.
But like we really like we was off the music, but still like on the scene and just like in the culture for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, like how we had like really started bumping shoulders with certain people. That's even like, bro, y'all, hey, I heard that shit, bro. That shit fire. Or like we'd be around certain people and they'd be like, hey, bro, hold on, that's Mobties music, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, that's Mobties. Nigga. You thought I ain't know about that shit, boy? Yeah, I fuck with that shit, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with my boy Boston. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. I remember it was before I even knew about Mobties Clothing. I remember like y'all had a bunch of white fans down here for sure. That put us on. That put me on was like because I think it was the FYMOB music festival that y'all was supposed to perform at, or maybe y'all did.
Yeah.
That Bill was throwing at the fairgrounds, and this girl was like die hard about y'all. And shit, like, really started sending me like all kind of videos and shit.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, fuck with them, they gonna blow, they gonna do something like for real.
Yeah.
I'm like, they from here?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. We go to our side of town. They a lot of people will be like, little shit like what else superstar. You know what I'm saying? They really do like embraces. And like it always was like a little thing. Like I always would try to get the hood behind us, all the hoods behind us. I ain't gonna cap. I wanted all the hoods. They'll be talking about you know how they make the list in the city.
Yeah.
You know how they make the list in the city. You know what I'm saying? So like we would make a lot of people be like, bro, yeah, you the hardest in the city. But I wanted all the hoods saying that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Straight up.
So yeah, but definitely our side, they do kind of like look at it like that. And I did have to embrace that because you gotta fuck with who fucking with you. Yeah. Because these days, like it's a lot of people like selling millions of records.
Right.
And these people over here ain't never heard of them. So it's like you fuck with who fucking with you these days. It take you far. Mm-hmm. Just fucking with who fuck with you. No lie.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Like I be noticing that about a lot of like Texas artists. Like, bro, they really just be fucking with their state and can sell millions.
Yeah.
Like $500,000 in that state alone. Yeah. Like people be up north. Like I ain't never heard of them. Whole time they down here racking it up.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
Yeah.
As far as like the clothing and stuff go with you guys though, man, I watch plenty of videos of y'all really be burning that road up. What motivated you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of people, they scared of that part of it.
Yeah.
You can be real creative, but you're not burning that road up. What motivated y'all to like move like that?
Man, you gotta understand that like, it's only so much here. You feel me? It's only so much in the city that like you could get accomplished. And like I just thought about it like shit, it's so much with it being so much more out there, bro. Like, I mean, all the top niggas in the city we already know, and it only goes so far at that. So once I started traveling, bro, like at first I was traveling and it wasn't making me no money, but how I'll gauge it is like when we dropped the clothing brand and like Atlanta started turning up, down south started turning up with it, California, we would just go to the places that's really fucking with us and buying merch and shit like that, and go take pictures by like they staple spots. So they be like, oh shit, Mobties was just right there yesterday, and that like, make them fuck with you even more to where like to the point to where like we was doing it like that though. After a while, bro, I could go to Lauderdale, any hood, Lauderdale, any state. You feel me? You see Mobties, I can sell out everything that I got. You feel me? I could come with flat pockets and leave with thousands out of any state now. You feel me? So like that be the part that people scared to do. Like you say, bro, like you gotta invest in yourself, bro, and you gotta do this shit like you know it's gonna happen. You feel me? Like I just ask God for the bare minimum at the beginning of this shit. Just like for like people and celebrities to want this shit, and we got way more than that. You feel me? So it's just like, man, you gotta beat that road up, man. Go get out there, go rub shoulders and do what you gotta do to get your brand and your word out there. Cause it's like Pensacola, like what, 50 to 80,000 people, like tri-state area, like what you gonna do with that? You feel me? Like
And another thing about beating that road up is like I ain't gonna lie, bro, like he was booking us shows out of town when we was like still like I'll be like 18, he'd be like this man would be like 16, 17.
Yeah.
And he would like do like little smart shit, like catch a Rolling Loud, see who's at the bottom of the flyer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like did like, you know what I'm saying? We did a Rolling Loud like the second one. You know what I'm saying? We did the second Rolling Loud.
Second one?
With Extentation and Smoke Perk, bro. You can,
Oh shit, y'all did that.
you can look
Yeah,
that
that
up, bro.
did
Our
numbers.
name is on that shit on Google. On the
that
Rolling
they
Loud
did
flyer.
numbers.
This shit crazy. Like, we know the owners of Rolling Loud. Like, we met them way before they started Rolling Loud. Like, so they actually tried to, like, it was so crazy. Like, they tried to sign us to a management deal, bro. But man, we were just so booming at the time. We were like, man, we don't want nobody in our pocket. You feel me? Like, this shit already going on. Like, we don't need nobody else. But they never took it to heart. They never felt no type of way about it. So they always just kept like booking us for every show that they did. Like Currency Tour, we got booked for. Like, I remember right before COVID, Lil TJ, they booked the tour for Lil TJ. And we got that offer and shit like that. But by the time we got back to the city, COVID hit, everything got canceled. But, you know, man, beating that road up, like, it's always done as good, bro. And like you said, that's the one thing that, like, niggas don't be willing to do. And if a lot more niggas out the city would have did that, bro.
And
Man, bro.
a lot of it is like, bro, like, if nobody's like offering you, you can solicit bookings. If nobody's just booking you outright, bro, you can literally like reach out to these people to get yourself booked. And that's for all the young artists. Free game, like you could definitely reach out to them if they're not reaching out to you.
Shit, if don't nobody know you, bro, I don't care what nobody tell you. Ain't nothing wrong with paying at first, like paying to get your like word out. Like, so if you gotta pay to open for somebody, like, I mean, make it make sense. You feel me? Like, if you a country artist, don't be trying to open up for no future. You feel me? But like, if you ain't got no fan base, bro, pay. You feel me? You gonna leave with people that actually genuinely fuck with you. If you leave with 5 people that genuinely fuck with you, that's 5 people that didn't know you before that shit. You feel me? Like, people be like so big on instant gratification, bro. We really like put the grind in on everything that we did. Like the music, Mobs has everything, bro. Like,
and all tie in together.
Man.
We didn't even win as far as like, man, we ain't been booked in a minute. We just gonna book the whole venue ourselves.
Yeah, man. Like, we
Get
done
the whole
through our
thing.
own shows, man. Vinyl, like all that shit, and like let other artists open up and shit like that. Like, man, it's a way. If it's a will, it's a way.
Yeah.
Ain't no excuse. Like, I'm not the type nigga like can't. You know, I give anybody game. I ain't no game holder, but I'm not the one for excuses, bro. Cause like we done did shit with our back against the wall and made shit happen. Like, really all of our life. You feel me? Like, I feel like that's them the best times where you really come up with shit. Like, your back against the wall. You feel me? Like, bitch, we done figured it out and made shit happen. All right, cool. Like you said, we ain't get no bookings. Call Harry. You feel me? Owner of Nirvana. Hey, you know what you want for the venue? We finna grind this up real quick and make this happen. You feel me? Like, we're not waiting on nobody for nothing. You feel me?
That's really some free game out there.
Yeah,
Shout out to
man.
Sko Miles. He said,
So,
Mob.
Yeah,
What to do, my boy?
Yeah.
What's down, Sko?
Shout out to Sko Miles, man.
Show that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's real shit. I hope anybody tuned in pick up on what y'all just said on that, because especially for artists out there, like, because Pensacola got a lot of people.
We got too much.
rapping, bro.
We got too much. Like,
And if you don't make yourself stand out, like what y'all just said, like, at least, shit, if you got it, shit, book your own shit.
Yeah.
And have the people that support you in your neighborhood come fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like that. That'll build with social media. It's so much easier now.
Man, it's so
social
much
media
easier.
is crazy. Like,
Man, you can run ads on the shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When we booked the vinyl, bro, if you fuck with us, you was out there on the road with us, bro. We printing like flyers. We going everywhere downtown, like putting flyers up everywhere. Like how Rodway was on that, bro. We was on that, bro. Like we did everything. Like
man,
it took.
that foot traffic definitely missing.
I'm telling you.
Telling you.
Yeah.
That shit's missing.
That way it's over with.
Yeah.
Just even passing people, like, you know, CDs out the way.
Yeah.
You can still pass them like something.
Man, yeah.
Like
You
card,
can pass
something.
them like
A card with all your links on it, you know what I mean? Like, or just
I
your
done seen some tap shit. You wear a
with your
bracelet,
Apple
like,
Music
yeah.
on it.
Man, like
shit, fucking Crimro was handing out fucking car fresheners with his name on there.
yeah, I seen that.
I was like, what the fuck?
It's genius though.
Hell yeah, that's
feel me?
genius.
Like-
damn, bro, you got car fresheners? This is crazy.
Yeah, cause they gonna look at it and be like, oh damn, it's a car friend. I ain't never heard of that car wash. They look it up and it's his music and shit. They fucking click on it. They end up liking the shit. Then you got a new fan just like that.
Just like
Off
that.
a car freshener, you feel me?
Shout out to Run It Up. Shout out to Run It Up.
Yeah,
for
free
sure.
Run It Up, man. He coming
Bro,
home
come
soon.
home soon,
Way sooner than y'all boys know. Like they locked in, whoever that is, cause I manage artists and stuff now. Yeah.
That's Pooski, yeah, Papuski. What up with you, bro?
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Yeah, he locked in.
Up.
Yeah, I manage, bro, and Future's nephew now, bro. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Managing.
Managing. Man, it's lovely, bro. Like, I feel like God put me here to help people. You feel me? Like, help put people in a better position. You feel me? Since I linked up with Run It Up, bro, like, and what was so crazy, bro, it wasn't even supposed to like happen. Just like the whole situation, and me being like, damn, I might as well start managing. So he wanted a feature with no cap. I'm locked in with all these people. I can call these people right now. So, Finesse, the producer. Shout out to Finesse. Run It Up was his people. You feel me? And Finesse linked us. He's like, man, this dude that can make it happen. So, we hit the ropes as soon as Run It got back from where he was at. Me, Finesse, and Run It, we went to Miami because that's where No Cap live at. And you know, we made it happen. And within that week, man, like I just seen bro potential, like how hungry he was. Like, you know, he recording 5, 6, 7 songs a session. We doing 9-10 hour blocks. You feel me? Like, man, it was just too easy. We got the song with no cap fucking with him heavy, and man, like it just went up from there. And then after like within that first month, man, we had like 4 or 5 labels on his ass, like off of his single. Not no cap. We still ain't dropped the song with him and no cap, but man, like first month we had I had him in Warner Music's office in LA. I had him in Atlantic. Rebel reached out. It was a couple more labels, but shit, now, boy, we got like 10 offerings on the table, bro. Like, we just, like, bro said, we just waiting on bro to get out, man, and bro, it's finna be up. And then, like I said, I'm managing Future's nephew now, too. You know, he pretty much seen our movement with Run It.
Yeah.
And, you know, I met him in the studio when I was in the studio with No Cap in Atlanta at Future Studio. And, man, it, like, we just bonded ever since, and, you know, he trusts my vision, you know, what to do. And that's actually Young Scooter's son, man.
Oh,
like, man. You know, he got all these connections, still trusts me to, like, you know, his career in my hands and shit. So it speaks volumes, man. Like I say, I feel like I'm here to help other people, put other people in position and shit like that. So
you keeping his name under wraps on purpose, or what's Young Scooter's son name?
KB.
KB.
Yeah. I think he ain't dropped no music yet, but I think his rap name is gonna go by Soul Child.
Soul Child.
But if you look up KB Young Scooter's son, you'll see all that shit. Like, he used to play basketball, all that. Shit, if you go to my Instagram, he in my bio too. So yeah,
gotcha.
We ain't gatekeeping nothing. He just ain't dropped nothing yet. We ain't jumped his career just yet. But this month we jumping that.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be tapped into that.
Yeah.
To the city too.
Oh yeah, he coming to the city for sure. Yeah.
Squad boy Loon said, man, Rolo one time through my homie like 15 years ago. Proud of what y'all become. Respect.
For sure that.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
DJ Mills tapped in. He said,
DJ
bam.
Mills. Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely fuck with Mills.
That's a big supporter right there. That man buy everything I drop. So shout out to Mills for sure.
Shout out to Mills.
Big shout out to Mills.
Definitely fuck with Mills.
Man, shout out to y'all though, man. Like, everybody, you know, people will see you guys and don't really know about the grind that y'all really went through to get to where y'all at today. But man, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never seen nobody just with the pop-up shops like y'all did in the past. Like, damn, they popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
They at a dispensary, like,
what? Man. Gotta touch face and show these people you still like, you know, it get to a point where you gotta kind of delegate it, but you know, people look at us different now. Like, you know, we done been around certain people, certain faces and stuff. So, you know, we'll never look at ourselves like that. Look at ourselves like that. But, you know, certain people look at us like, oh my God, it's what. So we just showing people we still normal. You feel me? Like, we just decided
that's
to.
humility,
You
right?
feel me? We just decided to take shit serious. You feel me? And the shit's working for us. So
Yeah.
we're always gonna do little pop ups like that to touch the people and touch bases with the people, see what they got going, and take pictures and talk with people and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I guess my mic was down. Crazy Joe, you was talking about my mic? He said, cut your mic up.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me now.
Yeah.
I can hear myself, shit. But yeah, so like the first time I think I met y'all was y'all FCG Heem was up here.
Yeah.
And y'all did a pop up. Yeah, y'all brought him to the city and he was doing crazy features. Y'all was actually shooting a video with is it what the hell his name is? Global probably was shooting the video, but it was
Peasy.
Peasy.
Yeah, Peasy did a song with him.
Y'all was shooting that. Y'all was shooting that video,
Yeah, shout
and
out
we
to
was
that
out
boy
there.
Peasy.
Yeah, we was out there. We were taking pictures and everything.
Yeah, bro, we had him in the city for like almost a month, man. Like it was just on some low key shit. I was actually managing him at the time too. That's how I knew I could really do this shit. We cleared like 25, 30 grand in the city. And that really showed me, bro, like that really showed me it's really money in the city. Like, and everybody that was serious had locked in. Like I say, we cleared a 30 in less than a month in the city from features, like pulling up here, doing this and that for people, you feel me? Like, and then we ended up having Shimby come in the city right after that. We did him like 15, 20 as well too. So we did a whole 50 like from serious artists in the city that really locked in. And, you know, I hope they drop the songs by now because both of them boys going up right now.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, and that's the thing, bro. Like every artist that locked in with them while they was here with us, bro, they know too, bro. Like I was getting them boys love prices. Nobody that came through me paid full price for a feature. Like,
oh, that's dope.
I done had him doing $1,500 features and he wanted $7,500.
Damn.
I mean, Shimmy, he wanted what around the same, about 7-8 racks. He was doing some shit for like RIP Low. He did one for Low for like $3,000. You feel me? Like,
oh man.
So it's like, it's really like, if you serious, you hard, I'm gonna do it. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like,
and ready.
You working with the budget, yeah.
Ready.
Yeah, but
That,
like,
I think that's real important for these hungry young art. Man, damn, RIP Low for real,
yeah,
dog.
shit crazy, man.
Yeah, cause he was one of the ones.
He was one of the ones.
Shout out to Double A.
He got one with Shimmy, man. I hope they drop it, bro. I really hope they drop that song because that song crazy.
I'm gonna tap in with Blake. She gotta drop that. I see the one with Golden Boy Count Up going up right now.
Shout out to Blake.
Yeah.
Blake
Blake
hard.
for sure. Yeah, she definitely hard. They gotta drop that Shimmy, boy.
Yeah.
Low touched on that one, man.
Hell yeah. So how did y'all get y'all ties like down south? Are y'all from Pensacola?
Yeah, we from the city.
But y'all got them ties down there, Lauderdale and all of that. Like,
This man,
they beating the road.
This man know how to network.
Yeah.
Like, this man be doing some slick shit. Like you want to get some shit to Rick Ross one time. He sent some shit to the DJ. You know what I mean?
Hey, your ass smart.
Everybody
You're not gonna don't approach Rick Ross. That's smart as shit.
And look, everybody going for the big nigga. You gotta get the niggas around it. They respect that move.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, shit, right? Like, and guess what? Out of that, I got bruh address.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, like, not even like by saying how I got it to the DJ. Like, DJ, like, hey, shit, he fucking with it. Hey, push up. I
Damn.
never pushed up. Like, you know, like, and then Rod Wave. I got his whole camp right. I sent a bunch of stuff to Rod Wave crib. Man, that man said, bro, everybody got a ripping open package. Like, everybody ain't get what they was supposed to get.
Yeah.
Everybody got something. Like, they was that excited about it. I ain't sent nothing to Rod Wave, but everybody in his camp got something.
Yeah.
So, like, now he knowing what it is. You feel me? Like, I mean, he already knew what it was before that, but they respect that, like, get their people right. You feel me? Like, like I'm who I am. You feel me? Like, but get the sometimes it take getting to the small people to get to the, feel me?
Right.
Like, and not even on the, like, no weird shit, but just like, man, that's how you get in.
Yeah.
You feel me? But how we got the ties down south, man, bro, like, beating that road, man. Like, I remember one time, man, it was so crazy. I was on the way to go meet Loe Shimmy for the first time, bro. And really how it happened is, like, I'll be honest, linking up with Boston, bro. After we linked up with Boston and Boston took me in, bro, like, that's when really the world seen it, like, the industry side. Like, I was pretty much styling Boston and his whole crew everywhere he went. Like, they looked at Boston. If they looking at Boston, they looking for mod ties too. Like, everywhere bro went, every video. Like, if you go watch the Keep This in video, if you take off mod ties from everybody, like, that whole video would have been different. Like,
yeah,
and that was just crazy. Period. Because when we had first sent some drip to Boston, he really like hadn't even really dropped nothing yet. He had one song, Bullseye.
Yeah,
that shit wasn't even out though.
That bit was like had hundreds of thousands of views in Tallahassee, but that area, but for real, everybody didn't really know. So when he like his first video that like popped out, everybody had that mob ties on. If you look at that, Keep This. That Keep This.
Bullseye was first, and Keep This was next. Like,
but that not Keep This when they popped out with all the ties on.
But when I met Boston, he didn't have no music out there.
Yeah,
like, bro, I met up with bro. And we was in the club Onyx in Atlanta, man. They kept spinning that shit. I'm in the section with Bobby Fish, got all kind of niggas.
He said that shit humble as hell. Bobby Fish, all kind of niggas.
Yeah, all
and
kind of
shit.
niggas, bro. And like they spinning bulls out like 50 times. Boy, I'm trying to Shazam this shit. I'm looking up lyrics. I'm like, why can I find this song? The whole time I'm in the section with the
nigga. Damn,
and what's
man.
so crazy, bro? Like, and let me share this with all the young niggas watching this shit, or just anybody. It ain't just gotta be young niggas, bro. Like, man, like. I'm such a humble nigga, and like I don't like ask for help from nobody. I feel weird from asking for help and shit like that. Like I just be wanting to do shit by myself, but I got put in a position to where like I ended up going to go shoot. I went to a video shoot with one of my old homeboys in Atlanta. We was supposed to only stay for 1 day, bro, and we went to go do a video for some of Bobby Fish Girl homeboys. We did that video. They asked us what we was doing after that. We ain't had no plans, so we ended up getting invited to Bobby Fishkill private dinner. Had his whole label there, whole bunch of people there and stuff like that. Boston, all them boys was there. After that, that was when we got invited to Club Onyx. We left Club Onyx about 4 or 5 in the morning. We pulled up back to the hotel, and Bobby Fishkill pulled up at the same time as us. He complimented the car that we was in. Fast forward, next morning we wake up, we finna come back to Pensacola. And like, mind you, bro, like I was in my head like, damn, man, I should tell these niggas about what I got going on. My size only had like 10,000 followers at the time. And I was just like, damn, you know, I like, damn, I missed my chance type shit. Like I could have showed it. Feel me? So next day, we went to go get the paper from the dude we shot the video for. We in there pecking around, chopping up, wasting time and stuff. We left there. We seen Bobby Fishkill again at Valet.
Yeah.
He said, what y'all boys finna do? Man, we said we finna go back to Pensacola, man. And he was like, shit, I got a video shoot with Quavo, man. If y'all ain't do nothing, just follow me.
Ooh.
Like, shit, come on, boy. We staying another day.
Yeah.
We went to the video shoot. Boy, I see Boston, all them boys getting money. This is the time I ain't know none of them, bro. Like, I ain't know nobody there. So, like, I'm just, like, I'm really on set. Like, standing by myself. Everybody clicked up, got their groups and shit. And, bro, whole time for 2 hours, bro, I'm in my head, like, damn, bro, like, this your second shot. You feel me? Because, like, last night you wanted to tell these niggas what you had going on, like the mob tie shit, but I like, this your second shot. So, bro, it took me 2 hours to get out of my head, bro. Like, it took me 2 hours out of my head, and I was telling myself, I said, bro, you get back in that car on the way to Pensacola and you don't say nothing, you going to regret this shit. You going to beat yourself the fuck up about this shit. So, I was like, bro, you ain't even got to say too much, bro. Just let them know, show them what you got going on, and get out the way.
Yeah.
I showed them, they instantly fucking with it. And, you know, so, I showed him, his manager, Quarterboy 9, his brother Ray, Gleazy, y'all know him by Gleazy.
Mm-hmm.
We got back to the city about 2 days later. I hopped in Boston Live, and that was when, it's crazy, that was when KB, the dude I'm managing, he found Boston and showed Boston to Young Scooter, his dad.
Yeah.
Young Scooter showed Boston to Future. So I hopped in this live. He was like, man, I got still session with Young Scooter, man. Push out ties, man. I need a drip, da-da-da, man. Da-da-da. While I'm at home, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, boy, I had a whole box full of blank tees and shit like that. Boy, I made everything I had in they size, bruh. Next morning, I went to the A, dropped it off to him, bruh. From there.
Damn.
And like, but it took me 2 hours to get out of my head and get out of that mentality that I was in. Like, if I didn't do that, bruh, like, it would have took me a lot longer to, like,
hell yeah.
You feel me? Like,
hell
so, bro,
yeah.
y'all got to get out y'all head. Like, I know how it is being an artist and shit like that and being, like, insecure. Because, like, when I make music, I'm talking about shit I'm really going through. Like, the Pop It song, like, y'all heard, like, it be real shit in them lyrics that, like, so I be like, damn, like, I really make music for me. So, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
So, man, y'all got to get out y'all head and drop this shit, man. Y'all never know who this shit will impact. Y'all never know what move is going to be y'all best move, you feel me? So, like, y'all got to let all this shit fly and stop thinking. You feel me? Like, stop thinking and just do that shit, man. Because that one little move of me just walking up these niggas showing them what I got going on changed my life. So that time I was on the way down south to go meet LOE, we had chopped it up on Instagram. He had dropped the low and was like, shit, push up. I pulled up to Lamar Jackson's studio.
Yeah.
While we on the way out there, FCG Heem wrote me on Instagram. And these niggas so humble, like I ain't even have to reach out to these niggas. They reach out to me, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I get there, bruh, and we just cool. We just chopping up like this, cool ass shit, vibe shit. And them boys like, shit, what y'all boys about to do? Shit, we like, hey, we ain't got no plans. Boy said, come inside, vibe out. And we go inside, we chilling, FCG Heem, Shimmy, all kind of people in there, bruh, and we just cooling. And them boys talking about some, man, LJ finna push up, bro. LJ finna push up. You gotta get him some shit. You gotta get him some shit. But mind you, bro, like, I hopped out, boy. Like, guys, my brother, bro. Like, man, we grew up like damn near like broke. You feel me? So like, I hopped out off the porch at like 13, 14. I missed everything from there. Like, that's why in my music I can't do no movie references, no characters, none of that shit.
You don't know what's.
I don't know none of that shit. You feel me? So I got busy quick. You feel me? So, bro, like they talking about LJ pushing up, boy. I don't know who. I'm like,
You like who?
I gotta act like I know who he is.
Oh,
it's so
shit.
crazy. Man, it's so crazy. It's like they freaking out. Shimmy, like you got Eloise Shimmy and he ain't freaking out. Like, hey, he
Bro called me. He was like, bro, you know Lamar Jackson? I said, nigga, you talking about the MVP?
Bro, damn near freaked out on the phone, like, bro. He's like, hey, bro, and it was so crazy, like, cause Lamar pulled up, like, bro pulled up excited as fuck, like, man, I've been waiting to meet y'all boys, man. I seen y'all with Boston, and I still don't know who he is after I seen his face, but he pull a Bentley truck out of shit. I'm like, damn, he gotta be somebody. Man, that man bought all my hats. I had like 15 hats. He bought every single one. He bought my whole box I had, bro. Bought the ski, all that shit. So when I left to go to the store, that was my chance. I had called my big brother. I like, I said, you know who LJ is? Lamar Jackson. And he like, nigga, you talking about, like he said, he talking about the MVP? He said, hold on. He sent me a picture. I said, yeah, that nigga. He said, man, let me call my dog. He said, he called his dog. He said, this nigga, Lamar Jackson don't even know who he is. These niggas on the phone turned up and shit. And bro, Lamar was trying to show me, dog. He's like, he kept trying to show me, like, man, I'm following you, And I didn't know why. Then I finally went to his Instagram. That man got like 2 million followers and only following like 100 people. Like, oh, that's why he had it in my face like that. Like,
I'm following you, bro. You one of the 100.
Man, yeah,
What
man.
the fuck?
And next day, the man posted a video, a damn picture on the field. With the ski.
With the ties on.
That was a huge.
I seen that one. I seen that.
Push.
And then he had the one with the overalls with the mod ties all under. It went viral. He had made it his profile pic. He was tagging it like. Bro, be writing me on Instagram. We still tied in on, you know, behind the scenes and stuff. But with the NFL stuff, like with him getting that big old contract, like with our name, we had to like take it from, you know, public eye and you feel me, still locked in on the surface. But man, bro, like you just never know. Like it was like a domino effect from there. To answer, go back to your question, bro. It was a domino effect from there, from Boston to meeting LOE, then you know Heem, then Lamar. It was domino effect from there. Like everybody wanted it past that. You feel me? Like everything that happened, bro. Like ain't never have to do nothing weird. Ain't never have to do no like come out my character. Like nothing for this shit to happen. Like this is literally what I asked God for and more. You feel me? Like, and obviously we put the work in behind it. But man, beating that road, bro. Beating that road. I'm telling you, like it'll get you in places that like you be like, damn, I'm glad we ended up going there. Like
hell yeah.
You feel me? Like. You never know what'll come out that shit. So that's why you really can't be scared to hit that shit and get your shit out. You feel me? Like if you got anything going on, you ain't gotta rap, you ain't gotta be doing no clothing brand or nothing. But if you got something that you won't put out there, bro, you have, like you say, it's 1,000,001 niggas doing all this shit.
Yeah.
It's 1,000,000 niggas not trying to do a clothing brand. It's 1,000,001 niggas trying to do it. How are you gonna stand out?
Right.
You feel me? So it's like you got to go touch these bases, rub shoulders, man, and network. Like my mama always tell me, your network is your network. You feel me? Like who you know is way more important than that money. You feel me? 'Cause like
for sure,
I done did a lot of shit for a lot of niggas that I've never like posted about or nothing. Like cap, no cap, shimmy. Like all these boys, I down to make each of them $100K. Like and like you know. I'm showing value, you feel me? I come around, I'm showing value. So like, niggas want you to be around. Like, even before I did that shit, bro, like, I'm valuable to them boys. You feel me? Like, it's way deeper than clothes could ever be now. It's way deeper than anything else could be. You feel me? Like, this shit is, like, off of love, bro. And, like I say, you never know how far this shit'll go just off of being genuine to people, bro. Like, and really, like, you know, really, really doing shit from the heart and not looking for shit in return from that shit, bro. Like, you always gonna get your payback. You feel me? And this was my payback for it. You feel me? Like,
cause on the slick, for nigga, really uniting Florida on some shit. Because, bro, for them boys didn't even know each other. But now Wiz got songs with Shimmy. Yeah. Lil Tyler got songs with Shimmy, and them boys didn't even know each other.
I'm telling you, a lot of people then linked up and vibed off the mob ties, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's like a real deal brand. That's why I didn't want to close it off to just close, bro. Like, man, like, I'm telling you, like, them boys, like, literally, like he said, you know, this rapper see this other rapper wearing ties, they bond off of that. I'm like, oh, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm over here clicking people together. I'm like, damn, bitch, like, this shit crazy. Like, you feel me? Like, and like I say, I'm humble, breast on, never get on Facebook and be like,
Yeah.
Like you say, like, you know, if you know, you know. If you don't, shit, you can get on social media and see. You feel me? Like, you get on YouTube and see what's going on. They ain't really gotta say nothing, but because it's like I'm not even at where I want to be at yet either. You feel me? So like, I don't even really look at this as nothing. Like, you know, Cap, all these boys and shit. Like, these boys, like my real deal homies that I've been kicking it with for like 3-4 years now. So it's just like it's normal to me, but it's still crazy to everybody else. Like, I know where I want to be at. Them boys be showing me where I want to be at. Like,
Right.
You feel me? Like, them boys be showing me where I want to be at. Like one of my boys, Gotti Kid, down south, man. If y'all don't know Gotti Kid, man, go listen to his music on YouTube. But man, show me $1 million cash, bro. You feel me? Like, I remember being with another moment that really blew me, bro. Like, I remember we was shopping with Future in Design District in Miami, bro. And I watched this nigga blow $75,000 on another nigga and leave in a $250,000 car. You feel me? Like, and beyond being with Future, bro, that showed me like, damn, it's really a lot of money out here, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, yeah, I done did a lot.
Why wouldn't I go get some
I
shit?
done did a lot, but I ain't did nothing yet. Like, for me, like, you know, so like, and even being at one of Future's cribs, bro, like, bro told us, you know, we could stay there and all, but he's like, bro, this is my party crib. I don't sleep here. Man, this shit's on a like damn near private island in Miami, like where all the stars stay at, bro. Like, he let rappers rent it out for music. Where a Certified Dripper music video, where that was shot at, that was Future's, like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying that, but shit, I already said it. That's Future goddamn, you feel me? That's his party crib.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, when we got there, bro, like, security had, they told us, we pulled up to the front gate. Security had followed us to the parking garage, then we had to hop in the Sprinter with them. We get back to Future crib, them boys said, y'all boys leave, we gotta come with y'all, take care of y'all, make sure y'all make it back straight, bro. Shit crazy, man.
Damn.
Shit crazy. Like, we done did a lot that we really have not talked about. Supposed to be telling me, boy, people that really know me and know what's going on. Like, boy, you need to write a book.
For real. But
crazy.
You definitely gotta write something about
but when
that.
you're doing some shit, you can't like underestimate like how much time fly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
And how important every single day is.
Yeah.
Because like you know, like we just like got into other shit, started grinding in other areas, and then like shit, you'll start being known for that. Some people don't even know this shit came from music.
Yeah.
So they be wondering, they be like, Mobties, what about blah, blah, blah. But it's like, bro, this is really FYMOB.
Yeah.
People that know FYMOB, they already get it, like FYMOB.
Right.
It just makes sense.
And what's so crazy is like this was supposed to be like our band merch.
Yeah.
I mean, so like it started like when
remember that.
when COVID hit, bro, and all of our tours and shows got canceled, bro. Like, me and bro was never in the city. Like, we always with them boys that own Rolling Loud. We always with them show after show after show. Like, we was never in the city, bro. I was not used to being in the city that long, and I just remember a couple people being like, bro, y'all need to make merch that we could buy. So I did that. I tried it, but I thought about like this. I was like, man, like,
bro, put mixtapes on our
man, yeah, like
mixtapes on.
I was like, bro, I would never want to wear, like, I fuck with Wayne.
Yeah.
I never want to wear a t-shirt that scream Lil Wayne and Lil Wayne, big Lil Wayne head on it. You feel me? So it's like, and that's me. There's a lot of people that will, but it's just
Yeah.
me.
That's a fact.
So I made 2 shirts like that had our name screaming on it, and I made one like streetwear type shirt, but it still had our name on it, but it's kind of hidden, so you still wearing that motherfucker.
Right.
How that bitch sold out every single time and so quick, I was like, oh, nah, we get signed. Y'all not finna get both of these on one contract. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it started off as FY Mobties Clothing, and I dropped the FY, so ain't no correlation. It is, but it's like, contract-wise, no correlation to FY Mob. Like, you got to sign both of these separately if you want. You feel me? Yeah. So, yeah, man, like, the origin is from FY Mob. You feel me? Like I said, it was supposed to be FY Mobties Clothing, but we just dropped the FY, separated the company. Shit, man, never look back from there, man.
Yeah.
To be fully transparent, man, like after COVID and shit, you feel me? I had a little job and all that shit. The job slowed down everything, bro. Like, man, I was getting unemployment checks at the time, bro. And I took my last unemployment check and bought 25 tees, dog. Ain't have nothing after I spent on the 25 tees. I bought 25 tees with my last unemployment check, dog. I ain't never looked back since. I'm still flipping that same check today.
Damn.
Like, I ain't never told nobody shit, but we didn't clear over M and merch. Like, we've been doing this going on 5 years. Boy, I've been clear over M. You feel me? off of unemployment check.
That's
That's why
crazy.
you really gotta like.
If that ain't some motivation for your ass, I don't know what is. Let me go to these comments. Here go DJ Mills talking about, just let me know how many DJs y'all gonna need for the road.
Oh yeah, Mills, I'm gonna still get with you for what we talked about with the artists and shit for sure.
Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah.
S&P Swervo, aka Rich Porter, said yes sir. Uptown Jit dropped the Z's.
Hey, yeah, Uptown J. Y'all gotta watch out for bruh too.
I'm already hip. I'm hip to all the Uptown music.
Them,
Linkin
shout
Park,
out to Z's,
Lil
man.
Tanker, all them
Lil
boys.
Lil Tanker,
Shout out to
Striker.
Z's.
Right, bruh, all them boys like they be you feel me? They be like,
Yeah, they tapped in.
yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Hoffa. He dropped the Axis.
that.
what up,
Yeah,
bruh?
shout
Shout out to
out
Alpha.
For sure that.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
But let's talk about the name because
Hoffa for some beats.
yeah, you gotta fuck with Hoffa for some beats,
Yeah.
bruh.
Got to.
He cold now.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a boy. I seen that
Hoffa
look. I
brother.
seen that gospel song he flipped the other day. He just dropped the clip of it. He was listening to the gospel song, and then it just panned to him in the studio, just sampling the voice on there and dropping the beat. I said, "Oh yeah, he cold.
Yeah, man.
He cold with it."
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Hoffa.
Absolutely.
But going back into the name, after you drop the FY off of it and it says Mob Ties, because I always wanted to ask y'all this. I said, when I get y'all here, I'm asking, how did y'all avoid the Texas controversy with
Man.
Jay Prince and them?
So, bro, like, we definitely had little niggas in that shit writing us talking about some permission and all this shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
guess what,
shit.
though? Like,
It be the people.
Yeah.
But ain't gonna lie, bro, like, and this is the humblest way I can say, bro, like, I'm a God-fearing man, bro, like, ain't no nigga, like, gonna tell me what to do, you feel me, like,
Yeah.
and like, nobody, legal way, bro, I done did the research and all that shit, like, nobody can own the word mob ties.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be 1,000 when we really like had went from, like, FYMOB shirts and mob tie shit. That's 2010 shit.
Mm-hmm.
We was making mob tie shit in like 2011 or 12,
Yeah.
13, and let's be 1,000. Let's run it back for anybody who really be wondering. Who was worried about mob ties in like 2013?
I ain't gonna
14 when we
lie. I
was
ain't
doing
gonna
this
lie.
shit.
Rap a
We
lot
didn't know
wasn't
about
really.
them niggas.
Yeah, Rap a
They
lot
got
wasn't doing
popular
nothing at
later.
that point.
They got popular later.
Yeah, they
bro.
popped. They
Like,
popped
wasn't
back up
nobody
on the
talking
scene
about
a
no
little
mob
later
ties
after
till
that.
Drake made a song, bro.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody worried about mob ties. So
That,
like
and
that, like it was like literally just like a clever little pun.
You could look it up
off
on
FY
YouTube,
Mob. And before FY Mob, we was like, some FYM.
Yeah.
We was fly on men, but then like we had so many niggas with us, and I was on some high school shit, of course.
Yeah.
But like goddamn, we had so many people with us. The shit grew to like FY Mob.
Right.
That's how it even became mob. We'd go to shows.
And shit
Everybody
so
knew we'd go to
old,
shows
bruh.
with 30
Y'all
people.
mobbing.
30
Yeah.
people.
And we
go to
didn't-
shows with 30 niggas.
And we didn't been like, that's how we came to Rolling Loud, 30 niggas on
Yeah.
stage, you feel me? But like, man, like, you could look up our last mixtape that we dropped. It's called Mob Ties. Way before, like, we even thought
A
of
long
dropping the
time
clothing
ago.
brand. You feel me? Like,
Right.
so it's like, man, like, we ain't trying to step
TV.
up. So this is how I think about it now. Like, we've never had no top niggas come and say anything.
Yeah.
Shit, like, we Florida Mob Ties,
Yeah.
they Texas Mob Ties.
Right.
I ain't gonna go over there, you feel me, over there to Texas trying to like do all that shit. But here we so tied in with so much shit that we're like, I'm not worried.
Yeah,
You
'cause I
feel
ain't
me?
gonna-
Like,
Yeah.
so where it's like it's like, at the end of the day, bro, like they didn't like already seen this shit. They know what this shit is. Like, I mean, shit, like FCG, he be in Houston, like with them, like not even with them, but like they fuck with Brand, bro, wear it all the time.
Wearing it.
They fuck with Boston heavy, like, or they used to fuck with Boston heavy, and shit, Boston, you think of Boston, you think of Mob Ties, you feel me? So
Right.
they know what
And
it
then-
is.
That's
bro.
true.
And in 2025, like the world is connected, but states is still so separate. They on their Texas shit. This is some Florida shit.
Yeah.
Like shit. Like one day, Shimmy said it the best. He was just like, "Man, it's some real Florida shit, man. It is. That's what it is. It's some Florida shit." So
I ain't gonna lie, y'all could go.
never really even.
Y'all could go watch the little vlog and
It's
shit
some
and see
Florida
what.
shit. I don't know what they do in Texas.
Yeah.
It's like shit, like ain't gonna lie. All the artists and shit that we locked in, like with that's really on all that, like, even they be like, you feel me, bro? Like, this is Florida.
Yeah.
And without saying too much,
Yeah.
without saying too much, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
without saying no crazy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
you know how Z, Man, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like
means
it's separated. You know, we got like I said, you got Florida Mobties, which is it's like we done already established ourselves. Shit too big already.
Yeah.
And you got them over there, you know, and they Texas shit. And we not, like I say, we not stepping on nobody's toes. Shit, we respect. You feel me? But ain't nobody finna come over here thinking they finna push, bully, nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
yeah, I feel that.
But shit, man, ain't nothing really like other than like little troll at the beginning of this shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, and I'm talking about at the beginning of this shit. It ain't been nothing. You feel me? It ain't
Yeah.
been nothing. That ain't a concern to me, bro. So
Shout out to Lottie. Project
For
Baby
sure.
Lottie tapped in. Lil Gucci
Yeah.
the Don tapped in.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Them
What
my
it do,
niggas
y'all?
right there.
I fuck with both of
So
them.
They
Lottie
tapped
and
in.
Gucci for sure.
Hell yeah.
Way back
Gucci,
when
Man,
Yeah,
almost
I'm
all.
I got dumb songs with Gucci, man.
Yeah.
With Lil
Need to
Gucci?
get right. Yeah,
Bruh,
man.
he done damn near know us since we were kids though.
Yeah.
My boy.
Yeah, hell yeah. He seen Lil Gucci and seen our whole come up.
Yeah.
Talking about from like damn near the beginning with it, cause he used to play basketball with my brother. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, really before the music shit to getting into the music shit to us popping off with the music to the start of Ties to like Ties, bro, got to see it all. So like, if any nigga that can really speak on this shit is bro.
It's Gucci.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like we one thing I always like was like we'll go to Atlanta and shit, and like you could almost feel they local music scene. Just like every city's like it's damn sure like that in New York. My daddy a New York nigga, so it's like it's damn sure like that
Yeah.
in New York. You gonna like they fuck with they city. They fuck with what they city doing.
Yeah.
And so I always fuck with niggas like Gucci and the other artists that's
Yeah,
really-
hell yeah.
that's doing they shit too because
Sure.
bruh, like you know how they be having jokes for like every city got jokes for their rappers and shit like
Yeah.
that. But what would every city be without their rappers?
Yeah.
Mm.
yeah.
Like for real. For
You
real.
dropping some knowledge right
Nah,
there.
for real. What would every city be without their rappers, man?
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, they
Hell
love
yeah.
us, man.
Hell yeah, they do.
So,
They do. They just act like they don't. They act like they don't, but
but
they
that's
do.
cool though.
You
'cause
know,
at the end
you
of
know,
the-
hate the new love.
That's part of the
Yeah.
entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
and I'm gonna say this for every artist: don't drop no shit if you don't want to be criticized,
Hell
choked, laugh. You know what I'm saying? It is what it's all fine.
Yeah.
You got
It's
to
all
man.
it
You
is,
got to
man.
you got to do this shit and do this shit for you. Like I said, do this shit like you know it's gonna happen. Like, and you gotta understand that like this shit ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
You feel me? At the beginning, I wanted to make this mob tie shit too affordable to where I was fucking myself because I wanted everybody to get it.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Like, until my mentors told me like, bro, like it's not for everybody. Bro. You feel me? Like I really had to swallow that. Like 'cause I'm
Yeah.
a caring person. You feel me? Like I want everybody to be able to. Like, you feel me? But
Look, that's what the sales is for.
yeah, man, this shit ain't for. You feel me? So
you
like,
gotta tap in when he dropping a sale, a discount or
Yeah,
something like
man.
that.
Listen,
Tap in.
And if you know, you gonna get some love, man.
yeah, man,
If
boy,
you fuck with it.
we give away shit, boy. We done scavenger hunts around the city, like downtown, this, that, bro. Boy, come on, like,
Yeah.
we giving stuff away, and
Like
like,
for real,
basically.
bro, he knew how to do shit like this when he was
A
young
kid,
as
man.
fuck. Like being his man, brother was always like opportunities to come. He'll be like, bro, hey, do you want to do this? Man, just give me this right here. Man, I'm gonna do this. Like, bro, this man is like he always been like that. Even before we was even worried about clothes, he always had like a knack for it because like when we was rapping and shit, he was helping like one of the homies with their clothes and make that shit pop in our area.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like shit for those who knows,
That's Simply
it's called
Immaculate.
Simply Immaculate. Yeah.
Simply immaculate. Shout out to them.
yeah,
Look, Lottie said Lottie wants a verse.
yeah, man. We
DJ
gots to
Mill
get
said-
that in.
Oh, let's go, Lottie.
Gots to get that in,
Let's go. We gonna
Lottie
run that
know.
up.
DJ
I
Mill
know.
said you pay for what you want. Shit.
man. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. At the end
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
day, that's you pay for what you
It's
want.
just like shit. You gotta think about it, man. It's just like how we off rip. Like shit, all of us know shit. Nigga, we not finna walk in Louis Vuitton like knowing that we ain't got
Definitely
to
not.
pay for Louis Vuitton, like, and we not like complaining. Like,
Right.
shit, work your ass off and get to the point where you can walk in that bitch and fall like it's on the same shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? So it's just like, you know, you gotta put the grind in it. Like, hey, like I say, this shit ain't for everybody, bro. Like, so you know, hey, work your ass off and shit. Maybe one day you can. You feel me? But this shit gotta make sense for you though. You feel
Yeah.
me? And like
That's why it's good to invest into your stuff to
Yeah.
where when people do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pay that. They won't feel like, man, what I pay that for? Because you invest into that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
That's
Yeah.
that's your music. You know what I'm saying? Anything. 'Cause it's the same thing with music. You know, a lot of music is technically free, but it's still niggas ain't finna waste too much time listening to that crowd. You know what I'm saying? Invest some time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Invest some bread into it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, man.
Yeah, Wade Giles tapped in. By the time you got them boys on there, I know, man, we long overdue. Say
Yeah,
got
man.
love for y'all boys forever.
We done known his ass forever too.
Hell yeah.
Definitely. Wade was like a fire baseball player back in our era.
For real?
Niggas ain't know that.
Hell nah.
Yeah, Wade was.
I
fire
can
as
see
fuck
it
at
now,
baseball.
though, now that you
So
said
I
that
always
shit.
I always fuck with Wade for that because he was on the baseball team, I was on the basketball team, and they was cool. So it was like, yeah, Wade, he's hitting home runs.
Yeah. Man, when I had him on the show before, man, he definitely gave y'all a bunch of love, bro. He said, Pierre, he taught me a lot.
Yeah, man. And like I said, bro, I ain't the type nigga to hold nothing. Like if I learn some shit, bro, and I could like help the next person, and I see that they really want change in their life,
Yeah,
like they really just need guidance and shit, bro. Like how I be telling niggas, like, you ain't gotta give me no bread, bro, but just show me I ain't waste my time.
Yeah.
And he one of the niggas that show me I ain't waste my time for sure.
For sure.
You feel me?
For sure. Hell yeah, Mobties and 16 Zips definitely got the city on lock, man.
Yeah, man.
Hell
Shit
yeah.
smash.
For sure. Man, we're gonna get into some sports shit, bro. Cause I know we could talk about this other shit forever. We're gonna talk our sports shit now. Let's get into some boxing right now. Like, how you feeling, Rolo, about the climate of boxing? Is Gervonta Davis ducking folks, or is he the man to beat? What's going on?
In his division, I feel like he definitely the man to beat. We already know the man to beat for real is Crawford.
Yeah, that's Bud.
Ain't nobody fucking with Crawford right now.
Thank you, sir.
Ain't nobody. I don't feel like. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like when Tank head in the game and he ain't talking about how he ready to stop boxing and stuff, he be on it. But before his last fight, I ain't think nobody, 135 pounds could get in there with him.
Could.
Well, we know they can, but I just didn't think it would happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we know how it go. We know like somebody like Floyd is somebody that can be touched, but you just don't be expecting it. I really wasn't expecting that. But I feel like if he locked in, nobody really better than Tank for real in that 135.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like Shakur, but to me, I would like to see Shakur like
actually have an exciting fight.
Bigger fights.
Bigger fight.
I like Herring on his list. I like Oscar Valdez.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good name for him, but yeah, Shakur, he tried to set his fights up through Instagram and not the ring.
Really? So, I think it's because I like Shakur. I like Shakur a lot, actually, because he kind of like mastered the art of hitting and not getting hit. But even when you do that, you still have to be exciting. Like, Floyd Mayweather was exciting, bro. Like, the only reason Floyd Mayweather wasn't knocking motherfuckers out is because his hands had started getting real brittle. So he wasn't even throwing all his power and punches anymore. And he basically mastered the defense and being able to hit and not really get hit like that.
And another thing is when Floyd was really getting them knockouts, not only was he younger, but Floyd was fighting at I was legit.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
When he got up to 147 don't sound like much, but dudes be a lot bigger.
Hell yeah.
Then who he came in fighting.
Right. That's a good point
that's
too.
That's a lot of it.
Hell yeah. So we're talking about Tank versus Roach. I really didn't give Roach a chance in hell, but every boxer has a chance.
Yeah.
For real. But do you think that it was just a whole drawn out like plan? Like, cause that's how, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, they got so much history in training camps and all of that shit, just being from Baltimore and DC and basically growing up together. And I feel like boxing hasn't given a lot of DC fighters a shot. So I felt like he was giving Roach a shot, and to keep him up there getting a big paycheck for fights, he was kind of like, it's going to either be a draw or I'm going to barely win type of shit.
You think they was trying to set up a rematch type shit?
Bruh, it got to be. And it could almost be possible that they can fight 3 times. Because what if this time Roach actually wins? If they rematch, what if Roach wins? Now you know it's going to be a 3. Cause,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You can almost get 3 out of it, but you for sure going to get 2. And I feel like he just was like, I'm finna just put some money in your pockets because ain't nobody else giving you a shot.
But I ain't gonna cap though. lot of boxers around that 30-0, 31-0, 32-0.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the sweet number, but it's a lot. It's been a few of them around that 30-0, 32-0. Around them, that's when they start getting that first L or something like that.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
Because one of the Charlos recently, Jermell, wasn't he like literally like 30-0, then lost to Tony?
He lost though.
Wasn't he literally 30-0?
When he lost to Tony. Tony is the one from where, Detroit?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he lost that one, which was controversial because that went to a decision. And then they rematched, and then he beat the shit out of.
Yeah.
He beat the shit out of Tony.
Knocked them out. Yep. I fought the Charlos because they Jamal, he trained with Roy. Something like that. I seen that boy downtown.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't know that.
Jamal, he was training with Roy. I don't know if he still do.
Yeah.
Roy got a lot of fighters though. People don't even know how much history we got with boxing in the city for real.
Man, enlighten some people because people don't know. A lot of people behind the scenes ask questions. Shout out to Ziggy, he tapped in, man. Shout out to Christian McKinney.
Shout out to my boy.
Keep going. It's gonna get greater. Yeah. That's a dope comment.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Anything, man. Shit. This shit gonna get greater. You just gotta keep going at it.
Damn, what was we just saying?
Talking about you said shed light on the boxes in the city.
Oh yeah, shed light on the fighters that Roy had, because a lot of people be like, man, with such a great fighter in the city of Pensacola, like why isn't there any like fighters from actually the city coming up under Roy, and like what's going on with that? So if he had fighters, I don't know about it. So enlighten me and enlighten the people out there that want to know as well.
It was his pops for real that had like fighters in the city.
Yeah.
He just got older.
Yeah.
Like that, but like man, like when I was young, we had even just like people that like I went to school with, man. Like one of the kids I went to school with went to the Olympic trials.
Mm-hmm.
My dog Moose. A lot of people call him Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Stadium Bush. Goddamn. He was literally like in 2012. He was like one of the top kids at like 170 or 160 in the nation. Like we got Devin Cushing right now. A lot of
Shout out to Devin.
Shout out to Devin. A lot of people know about Devin right now. And for real, like he been working for so long, he probably gonna pop up with one of them Shakur type fights one of these days. For real, he keep working.
Yeah.
For real, he been at it for a minute.
He got the ultimate Devin, shout out to Devin Cushing. He got the ultimate like meme pose after he knocked dude out in Mississippi, where he just squat down while the body laying in the background. You seen that? Man, you gotta check out his page, man. He squats down and poses, and they take a picture, and the body in the background just laid out. I said, yeah. I posted that shit. I was like, how I'm standing on business the rest of the year.
God.
For real. Oh, Chris said Coach Al and he said Coach Al has something mean brewing. Okay, that's good to know right there. That's definitely good to know. So like, who your top 3 boxers like right now? Any weight class?
Any weight class? Well, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to even not say Usyk.
Usyk is hard, bro. Like he beat Fury convincingly twice, bro.
Yes. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, now it's like quiet because they down there ain't got a heavyweight to even throw in there with them.
Man, I thought that Bacoli would be good competition for him, but then Bacoli came and took a last minute fight and got dropped.
Yeah, and Bacoli, he came from cruiserweight. Well, I mean, Usyk came from cruiserweight.
Yeah, I about to say Usyk looked like a natural, just straight up cruiserweight. He just got power.
I hate to be that one that because I know L's ain't everything, but once boxers start getting them 2-3 L's, I be starting.
Hey, we so spoiled by like 50-0, like, and then like even like with Roy, like we so spoiled with people just going undefeated for so long. 2 L's and we be like, nah, they need to hang it up type shit.
Or it's just like you just can imagine them getting that ass whooped.
Knowing his
I can see it now. Yeah.
Knowing he'll still beat the shit out of a regular nigga. Knowing that too.
For real, man.
Man, and I don't even know if we said it, man. Shout out to Roy.
Yeah, shout out to Roy.
Know, if you ever ran across Roy, that's one of the realest niggas.
Yeah.
That's one of the realest.
Man, he done popped up in plenty of studios that I just been there. He just pop up, knock on the door, like, damn, bro, Roy just coming through like this, like that's wild. Yeah. But me being from, cause I moved down here from DC, but I'm originally from North Carolina. So when I first moved down here, I had seen him in like Walmart just on some random shit. But you know, me being from out of town, I'm like, motherfucker, that's Roy Jones. Like, nah, don't fan out. Don't fan out. I'm over there. Don't fan out. So I'm just like, what's up, Roy? And then he was just cool and like, I'm like, damn, this mug, the city must really rock with him. He walking through this bitch in some flip flops and shit.
See what's so crazy, bro, is like you look at it like that. We always see Roy like, oh damn, that's just Roy right there. But then what make us remember is like
when you go
how
out of
these
town.
other niggas be talking about is that like shit, Tank. You know, all these other niggas that's fighting, like, when they talk like, oh, yeah, Roy, he my idol, I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
like,
Roy.
That make y'all remember, like, he that nigga.
He was that motherfucker, boy.
Roy, he like one of them ones, though, for real. Like, somebody like Roy, being from the city, showed me, like, damn, like, I like to be around my family, too. Like, I could have some property in the A or whatever state, I could have some property there, but I could always have some property here, too.
And always come home.
Always be, yeah. Like, a lot of people move away, but it's like, for real, if you got it like that, ain't nothing wrong with like having property here and wherever else you want to live too. For real, Roy, something about Roy always being here showed me that, because that, you know, he's one that could be anywhere.
Yeah.
World renowned, one of the greatest boxers of all time, and you could literally see him around Pensacola, bro. I literally at one of my basketball games seen him like holding the door for folks. You know, on some slicks. He went over there everybody, but just like holding the door, and then went about his way like humble dude.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, he definitely humble. Shout out to Roy. And Roy is a real legend and always show the city love. And that's another thing. When you name a lot of athletes, because one thing about Pensacola is, boy, y'all breed athletes at every sport.
Man.
I'm talking about elite, at an elite level. But I never heard, especially, man, what? But y'all really been going ham for a long time in football. Like, but who knew? Because nobody really screams Pensacola how like Roy Jones did.
Yeah.
Man, Roy Jones had the world knowing like, oh shit, Pensacola.
You see, bro, that's what I'm trying to do with that music shit.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody really, I feel like, then like got the baton and did what they were supposed to do with this city, which I mean, to each his own.
Yeah.
But like, that's why I'm trying to do what I'm doing. Like, you know, when I rub shoulders, I make sure they know what this shit is. Like, shit, Shimmy, Eloise, Shimmy, and him, like, they love Pensacola, bro. Like, they always be wanting to come back. But obviously, them boys booked and busy now. But, man, when they was here, they didn't want to leave, bro. They stayed here for like a month straight. Yeah. Bro, we slept the night in my shop before we went and got condos. Like, all of us in the shop. Like, you feel me? Like, so it's just like, yeah, that's the same shit I'm trying to do, to shed light to all the rappers and just like all the talent here, period. You feel me? Bring more notoriety to the city, bro. Like, something about, that's my main goal, bro.
Yeah. Something about shedding light on the city is like, it ain't like Pensacola ain't got no art. When stuff like conversations like this come up, it ain't like Pensacola ain't got no artists.
Right.
Or no good music. But it's just like, if you really think about it, if you really look at it like mathematically and like really like put some science and logic behind the shit, I don't know what our population is off the top of my head, but it's probably not enough to pop an artist off. So it's like it come back to what you were saying earlier about beating that road up. Yeah. At least, like you see like certain artists like we done brought up already, like Boston, you know, take over the A50. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit like that'll bring light on the city. You know what I'm saying too.
That's true.
Like from here to Jacksonville, here to Louisiana, like spread them wings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you right. That's all I can say straight up is that you're right. Because like,
lame and nothing. It's like the population we got probably, for a song to really like get to an M, shit. How many black people you think we got here? Not even black people. I ain't mean to say like
people,
that.
But
how
people.
How many rap fans you think we got here, bro? They probably got to bump your song like 100 times each. You know what I'm saying? Each. Goddamn, probably would still be in the 200,000. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, bro, like, you
gotta spread your wings for sure.
That road up. Man. Yeah. We did catch on to that early. Cause like, it's like, and shit, we just wanted to go shit because like. She'll be lit. Be like, I want to do that shit.
Bro, to put it in perspective, in 2023, bro, like Pensacola alone, it's like without the surrounding areas was 53,000 people, bro.
Damn, and that ain't even counting like Cantonment and all that
Nah,
shit,
that's
right?
not with Cantonment and everything. Like we like upper 300K now, but bro, like even 53,000 people, bro. Like,
And that's just the inner city Pensacola right
and
there,
that's
right?
everybody,
That's just the city.
including all the demographics and everything. So it would take like if all of them listen to your song, that's only 56.
You still ain't getting
You feel me? Like that's why you gotta like. You feel me? Like, and even our
Damn,
updated
you
one.
put it in perspective for real.
Yeah, bro. Like even with our updated one, they say 2025 we're expected to be 363K.
There you go. Wade just said it. We got 363K people here. Houston got over 5 million,
Yeah,
and that's
man.
just the city of Houston.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, and that include the kids, babies, all the shit in that 365K. So it's like that's why you have to go.
You gotta hit that road.
You gotta hit the road, bro.
Lisa Pro Egg Roll said, "Yo, what it do? What it
Yeah.
do? It's Leak tapped in. Shout out to Leak.
Yeah.
Man, hell yeah. Almost every artist that tapped in here have been in a video with Mobties Clothing on. That's
for
crazy.
Sure. Yeah. Oh God, for sure that. Shout out to all y'all.
Hell yeah, man. So shit, let's switch over to football real quick. Who y'all? Let's just go ahead and make predictions right now so I can run this shit back when it's Super Bowl time. Who gonna do it?
Ain't gonna lie, I'm still on that. Like, I'm straight work, beat the road up, like mob tie shit every day, orders every day. Boy, I don't watch no sports, nothing.
Hell yeah.
This bruh.
Yeah. So Pierre gonna say the Ravens because he at least he know LJ now.
Ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
I'm
I'm
happy
fucking
to pull it
LJ.
up at the shop. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
LJ and the Ravens gonna get it next year, and even before LJ got there, I just always been a Ravens nigga, man.
Oh yeah.
You know they got a Florida history for real.
No. Tell me about it.
Yeah, because like Ray Lewis.
Oh yeah. Ed Reed.
Now Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, Ed Reed, bro, I thought he was from Florida, bro. One of my homeboys let me know he from Louisiana. Bro, I thought he was from Florida too, but he went to Miami.
Oh yeah.
He from Louisiana.
But he from Louisiana. Damn,
Yeah.
I would have thought he was a Florida boy for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, Florida had a lot of not Florida, Baltimore. They must like drafting players from Florida or something like that.
Cause why not? Shit, all the fast motherfuckers down here.
Nah, and on some real shit, like as a Jet, I ain't gonna cap. Remember them old Maddens? I don't remember which one it was. One of the real old Maddens.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Lewis had a do-rag on, bro.
Man,
It was
yeah,
over
man.
with. It was
I
over
remember that
with.
shit,
Bro
man.
had a do-rag on in his
Hey,
pick. He was
this
the only
man
one in the
used to be
game.
Yeah.
The only one in the game. He had a do-rag on. I said, man,
This man used to be
fuck with
the
52.
biggest Ray Lewis fan, jerseys and all, bro. Like he made me like this. I ain't know
Bro.
shit about him.
my first year playing football, I had to learn the hard way, bro. I'm not Ray Lewis, bro. Them niggas made me run the ball with 52. They're
Yeah.
like, you pick 52, but man, we want you to play running back. I learned.
Oh, I ain't Ray Lewis. Shit, what the fuck?
That bit jersey, he played for Inslee. His jersey is 52, everything.
You was Ray Lewis out.
Yeah,
Tone
man.
that bit with 52. Tone that bit with
Yeah.
52 is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Hell no.
That shit went crazy. I remember that though.
Man, you funny.
That shit crazy, man. That boy funny.
Basketball, bruh. Who looking like what the Lakers? Y'all liking what the Lakers doing? Y'all like that move?
Definitely, most
Yeah.
definitely. And cause I'm always have some love for Bron.
Yeah.
I'm a Heat dude.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people that do fuck with the Heat, you know, you gonna root for Bron a little bit. Cause
Nah, for sure.
I can't be mad at that man. He brought 2 rings down this motherfucker.
Yeah.
We ain't have none in this motherfucker. Actually, I take that back. We had one.
Yes, y'all did.
We
I was
had
about
one.
to say,
I ain't
yeah.
even say that.
Take that back, sir. Wait,
ain't gonna
Dwayne
say
Wade
that.
said he got one before
Because that's when
LeBron
I
got
started
down that
watching
bit.
basketball. Not when we won, but when we lost to Detroit in what was it? 04? I think 04.
Probably.
When they went to
Yeah.
play the Spurs?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when I started watching. I was like, bro, basketball lit.
Yeah.
I was like, basketball lit. They had the court white out. I was like, basketball lit, and I like the Heat.
Yeah.
And you know who else was turned at that time was the Gators. So that's why I always fought with them because, boy, the year I literally started watching football, they won the national title
Yeah.
and the basketball title.
Damn, that's crazy. Was
Yeah, with
Tebow?
Joe
That was
Kim-
when
they had
Tebow was
Tebow,
there. Yeah,
and
yeah.
they had Joe Kim Noah and now Horford and them.
Damn, sure did. Damn.
Yes.
Do Noah still play?
No.
Hey, I'm-
maybe overseas.
Oh.
But he just stopped though. He was
Oh, okay.
Like, he was literally in like the last 2K.
Damn. That was he was dominant in college. He was killing shit.
He was that.
Yeah, for sure.
He was
For
that.
sure. Nah, I think what messed. Well, it ain't really mess him up, but I just thought it would have been even more dynamic if Rose didn't have that many injuries when Noah was out there.
Definitely.
In Chicago, they would have been. That would have been some crazy shit.
That would have been some crazy shit for sure.
Yeah.
That boy Rose was definitely on his way to probably being like
One of the.
I guess like what you would say Curry. You don't even play nothing like Curry, but you know how they used to say Curry, the new greatest. That nigga was like on his way to
no
being the
doubt.
greatest point guard.
He was.
Yeah, that shit over a good 10 years. Yeah, would have been over with.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Man, y'all been checking out like the news with this Mo3?
Yeah,
Mo3 situation, bro.
Man.
They released the video. Did you see the whole
I had
interstate video?
That video, yeah. I don't know how they talking about some resurface. That shit been out.
Oh, it has been out, but I don't think from the beginning, from when the car actually.
Oh yeah, when they was following them. And
yeah, they showed all of that today. I was like, oh Lord.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like that shit just gonna show you though. You know, I mean, I hate to be real raw like that, but shit, bitch, like shit ain't always what it seemed. That's why you really like only got yourself. You feel me? Like, cause shit, that shit like happened with niggas that he was with. Like, you know, they say Braden got convicted, capital murder, talking about Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy, and them niggas was kicking it with Brad at the beginning of this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's just like I didn't even have a lot of niggas around me, dog, that you feel me? Shit just went left and not even like, you feel me? I wouldn't even say fully on my end, you feel me? But it's just like you just gotta be real careful nowadays, and you know, everybody ain't happy for you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you could be the most genuine nigga ever, dog, and do so much for people, bro, but everybody ain't happy for you. Some niggas is only cool as long as you right there under their ass.
Yeah.
So it's just like, with that being said, man, y'all just stay transparent with your people and know who you got around you, man.
Yeah.
Try to at least, you feel me? Like, and if you can't gauge it, man, dolo this shit out and hire you a corporate team to do whatever. You ain't gotta have your homeboys doing this and doing that for you, bro. Go corporate, bro.
Right.
Cause that's what I'm on now. You feel me? Like, I didn't wanted to put so many niggas in position, bro, and beat that motive of, oh yeah, you can't take everybody with y'all. Like, shit, watch me. Every day in life showed me why that's a saying. You feel me? Like, go corporate, bro, with this shit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit, bro. And then put your friends on later when your cup is actually full. You feel me? Instead of keep emptying your cup out on you feel me, niggas that's not ready to change their life and shit like that.
Damn, boy, you dropped some game right there. You dropping that real shit right there, bro. Cause that's real. Like, even if you are trying to put your homies on when it come to like shit like that, like security type shit, like pay for their ass to get the certifications and all of that.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
The right way.
Yeah, do it the right way.
You feel me? Cause like me or even people that I wrote with, Shimi, all them boys, man, we're not finna put people that we care about on the line.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, shit, like, to put an example, like, I remember that video. I don't know if y'all seen that video of Future in like France, and that nigga was like trying to get booked. Ended up knocking his security out. His security handled that shit so he could get on.
So he can get to the in the airport.
Yeah, that wasn't one of my homeboys that, you feel me, that got knocked out. Now I'm feeling some type of way. Now I'm feeling like I gotta go fire off on bruh. Do what I gotta do on bruh. Now both of us, you feel me? Nah, bruh paid security. That was his job. We out of there. You feel me? Like, bruh, like, go corporate with this shit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with going corporate, bruh, at all. You feel me?
That's words of wisdom right there.
I'm telling you, it's either learn now or later. You feel me?
Yeah.
An hour later, bro.
I ain't trying to learn later.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Rap ain't even safe right now for all that hot ass shit.
Really ain't nothing safe.
Yeah. I know.
Nothing safe.
Nothing.
It's damn sure a lot of rappers getting their ass convicted left and right.
Yeah.
Man, they snitching on themselves though.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I do this podcast shit and I love podcasting and I love interviewing folks. And it's just some shit that without any provoking, they just share a lot of information for no reason, bro. Like, I can ask you the question, but you don't have to answer.
Yeah. And bro, a lot of it be to keep up image though.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, nigga like me, I really live my truth. You feel me? So that's why I don't, I know what I used to do. I know what we used to do. And niggas that run with us, or used to run with us too, know it.
Right.
But I never go around like bragging about it. I was never proud of that shit.
Yeah.
I was depressed about that shit. Like, the fact that like we were so fucked up that we had to do shit like this to like make it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like to where like other niggas like they use that shit. I used to trying to keep
boasting
up
about that
ain't
shit.
cool. Like, the shit I'm doing now is cool.
Yeah.
Like, I could change your life. You feel me? Like that's cool.
Yeah.
All that other shit, like shit ain't, it's only 2 places shit get you. You feel me?
And
Like,
I heard a saying that was funny, like from TV or something that was like literally like rap is the only music genre where the entertainment is supposed to be all real and stuff like that.
Oh, thank
Like,
yeah.
yeah, and I feel like I'm one of the like old like not even just about me, but like a lot of artists like before they could just rap about whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like I might not even be in love right now, but I can go make a love song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't cutting a minute. I can go make a song about some shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or don't even smoke.
Right.
Make it like for real. Like it's really at the end of the day, it's all songwriting.
Mm-hmm.
But like how we was talking about, you said they snitching on themselves because a lot of the music became about being so just goddamn real.
Yeah. We the only music genre that actually put the light on the actual gangster. Like it didn't used to be like that back in the days. That's why you got great artists like Nas, because he was somebody who was in the inner city, who was in the hood, who seen things and could put it together perfectly on a track. But he was like an author. If you really listen to his projects, he was like an author of a book. For real. You could listen to that shit and it'll just take your mind everywhere. Like, damn, this motherfucker really rapping. None of that don't mean that he actually did that shit. But people focus on that now more than anything.
But I'll say one thing, bro. Like when I really digest, like with the song that like we played at the beginning and shit like that.
Like Pop It. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like cause we got music of you know talking about all that other shit. We used to do all that shit like gangster shit.
Yeah.
But when I really sat down and like I dug deeper into this music shit, I was like, why do pop artists and indie artists get paid way more than rappers and shit like that? Why can they sell out a whole arena and all that shit they sell without needing no extra? Like, bruh, most of Autumn is talking about love. And that's one thing that we all can relate to.
Yeah.
Everybody can't relate to having 100K or chains and cars and this and that.
Right.
So I'll say, bro, Ride Wave is like, you feel me? Like that's one artist that, you know, I feel like he's the biggest of our generation right now because like the shit he talks about, everybody can relate to it.
Yeah.
That nigga get through whether niggas wanna admit it or not. That nigga be getting niggas through shit.
Yeah.
Females,
no doubt.
Everybody, all that, the niggas that be saying, oh man, he too sad. You're just not in touch with your emotions, my boy.
Yeah.
It's okay. Like one day you will be. You feel me? Like
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. The song Tombstone got me through a lot of
come on, man.
dark times, bro.
Come on, bro. Like so,
like from people that I lost and shit. Like that.
Yeah.
That song just.
It hit
That was the one
it hit
that
you
hit me.
So it's just like, you know, once you really start tapping into like shit like that, you'll really start seeing the difference. Like, you know, like that one Drake song said, you know, that bullshit here today, going tomorrow. Like a lot of music gonna be like that, but music like how he make, you talk about some shit that everybody can relate to, bro. That shit timeless. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It's timeless music. You feel me? So it's just like, man, all that gangster shit, man, that shit, bro, it's popping right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like look at 6ix9ine. Like
Yeah.
he had to come in, like came in trolling niggas beefing to where he had to like pay niggas to beef with him.
Yeah.
You feel me? And like you feel me? Like to where like you know, he came in on that, bro. We don't want to see no positive shit from you. Keep
None.
trolling, like
Yeah.
so you come in on trying to talk about some positive shit, you're not getting no views, but you come in on all that yelling, talking about another artist, we locked in.
Yeah.
Let's see what this nigga talking about. So it's like you don't have to keep up image or what you come in with. You come in on that gangster shit. You go to LA and all the other places. There's some niggas that ain't got shit that's gonna want to see about that.
Yeah.
That's like a nigga trying to like try Wiz Khalifa. You get no cool points for that.
Nah.
But you try a nigga that talking all that, switch this, switch that, you get your shit took. I'm like, damn, bitch, what happened? You feel me? Like, I don't even want to listen to your music no more. You feel me? So it's like, you just got that be shit that you got to think about, bro. You got to keep up image with that shit for real in this industry. So it's just like, man, just like find a top. Like I won't even say just one topic, but just get real with this music shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
because it could really like different topics other than like that drilling and all that other shit. That shit could really take you far. Everybody, man, most people can't relate to drilling.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you say, man. It's maybe like 1, 2, 3% people that can really actually relate to that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like everybody out here killing people and shit like that, and doing this and doing that. So shit, man, you find you a good topic that everybody can relate to, boy. You'll have you diehard fans.
Yeah.
Like people still listening to our shit from fucking 5-6 years ago.
Right. And most like the drill music that really blew up, like for instance, like Chief Keef, the drill music actually blew up. Like most of his songs that really was big, it wasn't because of the lyrics.
No.
It was because of the cadence. It was
energy,
because
the
the
feeling,
energy.
bro.
Like a lot of athletes gonna want to play that shit because I'm in that mode. Like I'm ready to smash some shit out there. Football, man. Like shit. Like you ain't really thinking about
what he's
drilling.
saying.
How other drill artists be really talking about, like really pinning themselves in murders and rapping about the actual murder scene and all of that shit.
Man.
The Chief Keef was never like that. He was smarter than what people gave him credit for.
Yeah, for sure.
But he had that energy, boy. That wasn't gonna have you ready to.
Yeah, man. It was like you said. It was that feeling, that cadence of everything. It's the overall song that used to make them bitches. But man, I feel like a lot of niggas be crashing out, like you say. They be crashing out trying to prove that they really like that. When like nigga, if you know that, your people know that, man. That's
you ain't
enough.
gotta. Yeah, that's it.
Enough,
you ain't gotta
bro.
prove to everybody.
And really, like, your people knowing that is a little too much. Actually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell
Like,
yeah. Well, how shit going now? Hell yeah.
Come on, man. Like
all this
like,
Rico shit going on.
Come on, man. It's a lot of shit going on. So it's just like, man, just find your lane, bruh, and stay true to yourself in this shit, man. Like, cause after a while, man, as you get older, man, you gonna realize, man, like what these niggas talking about, what people think, all this shit really don't matter.
Yeah.
It really don't. Like, niggas be living their whole life trying to like prove they self or like, you know, put on for this person to like make themselves look like they're really living like this and really living like that. When bitch, you get closer to 30 and you hit them 30s and 40s and shit, way. You see that shit don't matter. It never mattered.
It never mattered. That's the whole thing.
It never mattered.
It has to be something that sits you down and humbles you to make you realize, like, damn, none of this shit mattered.
Bro,
like,
fam,
what really mattered was like raising my child, being in my child's life.
I know niggas that didn't fully apply themselves, bro. That never fully applied themselves because they thought that they would look corny. I swear, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, damn, I don't want to go all in because a nigga gonna think I'm corny. Like, nigga, what?
So?
Nigga pay your bills? This nigga, like, you feel me? So it's just like, niggas got to lock in, man, and stop that shit. The sooner you stop that shit, the sooner shit gonna go up for you.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you.
Man, that's crazy, man. Hey, look, we gonna end this shit with playing one of your new shits for real. I want you to introduce it though, like before we do it, I want you to introduce it to the folks out there that's checking in.
Which one you go with?
That 10.
Yeah, that 10 with Wallace.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Talk about it while we I'm typing it in, but go ahead and talk about it.
Oh yeah, this is my new shit with my homeboy Wallace. You know, we got a lot of new shit on the way because for real, they think we just design clothes and shit like that. But
Yeah, we back on it.
Y'all back on it though.
Back on it, man.
we even got that started.
We back on it fully, man. All the people that's been waiting for years, man, we back on it. Ain't gonna lie, I just dropped randomly, but we finna get back strategic with this shit. We back on it.
Yeah, you dropped out of nowhere.
Yeah,
I had a notification. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, he dropped something new.
It's finna be like that because I got so much music, bro. I just gotta like start releasing this shit to really make this shit make sense. Cause it's so much music to where it's like, bro, like if you don't just start randomly dropping, bro, like your ass gonna be able to get all this shit out.
Yeah, that's real. So yep. Who is Koala? So is he from here or who is it?
He's from Virginia, bro. But he's one of the he run with us, man.
He one of the young artists in the city.
Man.
He definitely got some.
Very, very talented. He's like a Detroit type. You feel me? Because he's from the DMV. You feel me? So like,
okay.
Bro, very different with the wordplay, metaphors, like just all that shit, man. And he's definitely one of the ones that I 100% believe in, and I'm 100% behind for sure.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, well shit. With that being said, let everybody know where they can find, starting with you, Rolo, let everybody know where they can find you at on social media and where they can find your music at.
FYMOB Rolo on all social. And we got a YouTube, FYMOB YouTube, and I got the FYMOB Rolo YouTube. And we got Apple Music, FYMOB, Spotify, FYMOB, all platforms. FYMOB.
Fly Young Mob.
Yeah, man. Sure.
And then you, Pierre, let them know where they can find you at.
FYMOB Pierre everywhere, all socials, all streaming services. And shit, you want to shop the brand, Mobties _clothing on Instagram, Mobties Clothing on Google. You'll see everything about us. Y'all want to watch our episodes, watch what we've been doing for the last couple of years and behind the scenes with these celebrities and stuff. Y'all go watch all of our YouTube episodes and stuff and show you everything we've been doing since we ain't been dropping music and why we ain't been dropping music. You know, we got to pick one when it really comes to this big business shit, but we back on both, so let's get it.
Hey, that's about to be big. This is the Chop Up Podcast. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you tuned in, make sure you share the live, man. Subscribe to us on YouTube. It's the Chop Up Podcast. You know, the one with the axe. Follow us on Instagram, the Chop Up Podcast. On Facebook, we are the Chop Up Podcast LLC. Hey, I enjoyed y'all tonight tapping in. Shout out to everybody that tapped in. Make sure, like I said, y'all share it. Mobties Clothing, FY Rolo, FY Pierre,
Yes,
FY Mob. We in this bitch, and we gonna end this bitch with 10 by FY Rolo featuring Koalas.
Yes, sir.
Y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
But I promise I got this shit. Rotation at 10, but I still ain't got no bitch. I could bring it 10 to spin, but still watching what I spend. I don't cover me this shit 10, I just wouldn't recommend.
I'm just too locked in, that money calling, I'm on 10. We stacking them 100s and 50s up, we spending them 20s and 10s. Lil' shorty call my phone, I pick her up, I'm hunching again. That nigga talking on game, we caught that boy and shot him through the fence. Every time I get that ball, I'm shooting my shot like Vince. Drop me a bag on dog, that block get spent. Bro got dog in the trap, he'll serve you some puppy mix. I'm with Ro, we in the yo, trap so hot, need oven mix. Different breed, we ain't like them other niggas. Money call, then I'm up, bitch I need about 6-7 figures. Just check my stats, know the spot, boom just like Jimmy. Yeah, we stay fast, we ain't worried about their opinions.
They be giving opinions, but I promise I got this shit. Rotation at 10, but I still ain't got no bitch. I could bring a 10 to spin, but still watching what I spend. I don't cover even if shit 10, I just wouldn't recommend. I don't cover even if shit 10, I just wouldn't recommend. But my problem is I love bad bitch who love to be my business. But my problem is I love bad bitch who love me and standing on business. Really might be my vice, D-Win might be my vice. Really might be my wife, babe, you really might be my wife. Only time that I think like this when I'm high as kite. One more blunt, be like Kevin Gates on the satellite. If I put up with your attitude, you know I love you, right? You won't never leave me alone forever, cause I do it right. We get hot, we get fly, then we go get on flights. She gon' ride on my body, on the balcony like a bike. I put money over everything, I do what the fuck I like. They be giving opinions, but I promise I got this shit. Rotation at 10, but I still ain't got no bitch. I could bring a 10 to spin, but still watching what I spend. I don't cover even this shit 10, I just wouldn't recommend. They be giving opinions, but I promise I got this shit. Rotation at 10, but I still ain't got no bitch. I could bring a 10 to spin, but still watching what I spend. I don't cover even this shit 10.